Welcome to CBS Canterbury Arena, where the Tactix hosted New South Wales Swift tonight. Now, the Swifts took it and they were so good in the fourth quarter, but for 3 quarters it was such a close game, wasn't it?
Yeah, look, the Tactix were with them, as you say, for 3 quarters. They came out a completely different side than the one we saw last week against the Magic. They had that intensity. They contested every ball. Kumwenda was outstanding. A really good, solid performance for 3 quarters. Disappointing in the last, but Maui Kumwenda, for 60 minutes, she was the go-to girl for this attack end. Last week they battled to find her. This week they looked in early, and she was up against a fierce opponent in Sonia McCloma. April Letton had an outstanding game as well, but she showed her variation in her movements. She did the hold, and just her ability to get up in the air and get some of the balls that they were firing into her, outstanding. And to top it off, her shooting stats, she only missed a couple, so a fine performance from her.
She's already a star. She's just going to get better. Her name, I mean, people in Canterbury should definitely come down and watch her because she's entertainment personified.
Absolutely. Athletic, aerial, and yeah, just that flair that you love to come and watch.
We're talking about shooters. Let's talk about the Swiss shooters because they were outstanding as well.
Yeah, started with Jawaki in at goal shoot, and of course she was the goal shoot, the starting goal shoot last year for the Swifts. Prattley had an outstanding game. They combined well. When they had that space, Prattley uses it well. She drives the circle, and then of course they had the luxury in the second half when things weren't going quite so well. The Tactix was still with them of bringing Caitlin Thwaites in, and she just added that extra height, her presence. She's dominant, and she was a real talker in there, and you could hear Prattley and Thwaites communicate a lot during that match.
So here are the stats for the match, and what stood out for you?
Well, I guess the Swifts had 9 more attempts at goal than the Tactix. Shooting stats, a little bit, the Swifts 86% to the Tactix 81, so pretty similar. Penalty count, again, the Swifts ahead, so they were probably in the end really contesting a lot more ball. Turnover ball, interesting that the Tactix were a little bit ahead there.
More stats there to look at too. Well, what a great game we've watched for sure. 68 points to 57. The New South Wales Swifts take that one. They're unbeaten so far after round 2. Join us again in the ANZ Championship.